Alright, what's up, guys? I'm a little late today. Cut me some slack, alright? First day of summer. Slept in. Had to do some stuff, do some work. Still gotta work later tonight. So, this is a little short thrown together one. So today, talking about friends. Because this was supposed to be a Future Friday, but plans changed. I'm not calling out any of my friends. No, I'm talking about, I got good friends. At least I think I do. In my opinion, they're good friends. I say we have a good balance between give and take, My good friends, they'll listen to my problems. They'll help me out if I have anything I need, and I help them. I'll listen to their problems, and we have fun. I think friends is an important thing. Not boyfriend, girlfriend, just friends. Someone you can count on, someone that will help you, but you'll also help. Someone that can just be there if you need them to. I think friends are essential, in high school, because, God, I don't know how I'd make it this far. I'm halfway done with high school. I'm a junior now. What the heck? But I don't know how I would have made it this far without my friends. I mean, I know for a fact that I would not have done some of the homework I had if it hadn't been for the fact that my friends clutched up and it helped me out there. But, you gotta enjoy your friends. It's not just, I know he'll help me, and I know I can help him. That doesn't make you necessarily a friend. But it's not just like, that's Joseph. He knows my name. That's more of an acquaintance. A friendship is mutual. You hang out. You enjoy spending time with each other. You find things in common. It can be same gender, opposite gender. You can have friends that are the opposite gender. You just have to learn, the difference between being friends and being in a relationship, and how to properly balance that when you're in a relationship. And hopefully if you're in the right relationship, they'll understand that you have friends, and maybe they'll try and be friends with them too, and then you try and be friends with their friends. That's just how it works. Friends brings us together, because you can have one friend, and that friend can have a friend, and that friend can have a friend, and you all get together, and then there's a group of friends. And maybe you're closest with the one that was just your friend, but you get to know the other ones. That's the good thing about friends. Yeah, you may have a group, a circle of friends, but it grows, it changes, it can expand, it can shrink. You can think you've had a good friend, and then you realize they're not a good friend. Sometimes you have to learn to walk away. And, as we're getting into summer, that's a big part that's going to be of it, is hanging out with friends. Don't spend the whole summer in front of a screen playing Fortnite or Minecraft or Overwatch or whatever other game you're playing. I know, there's new stuff coming out all the time, but find things you can do with your friends. If you want to play video games, Super Smash Bros. You can't go wrong there. You just can't. I'm pretty sure the new Mortal Kombat is multiplayer. I think 2. I'm not sure. I haven't played much of it yet. But, come on. There's things. And get outside, too. Skateboarding. That's what my friends like to do. If I ever get one, I'll try and see if I can't join them. I've been promised that they teach me how to skate. So, yeah. That'll be fun. But, this summer, and that's sort of what these summers worth of episodes is going to be about, just focusing on things we can do over the summer. But this summer, make sure you hang out with friends, Get reacquainted with some old friends that you may have lost, if they're, worth reacquainting with. Make sure you're still close with the friends you think you have now. Spend time with them. Because, there's nothing necessarily you have to worry about. You can stay up real late at night, get up real early in the morning, do all kinds of things, because we grow closer, and I think we can definitely better ourselves as a human population if we just decide to be friends. Because that's one thing about friends. Friends have differences. You don't have everything in common, because if you do, chances are you're twins. Or that could go into a relationship, bigger than friends. I mean, friendship is a relationship, but when I say relationship, I mean like boyfriend, girlfriend, like that. Don't get me wrong, friendship is a relationship. But friends aren't supposed to have everything in common. They're supposed to let you get out of your comfort zone maybe, but stop you from doing something that's really stupid. Or, something dangerous. They're supposed to disagree with you when you're, being rash. Maybe you'll disagree, but hopefully if you're good enough friends, you'll realize that, yeah, everybody's got their own opinions. And that's just what they are. You don't have to force your opinions on someone else. You don't have to only find friends that agree with everything you agree with, because that's how we get enemies. I mean, that's how, you get different groups fighting with each other, because it's everybody who's exactly alike, and oh no, they're not part of us, they can't be our friends, they can't join us. But if we just open our friend groups, open our borders, venture out, not be afraid to be friends with someone who's different than us, because you never know, you might have something in common and you might not. You got to take the chance, because you win some, you lose some. But friends are good. I think it's important. It really is important. And I truly think that's one of the things that would fix all our problems with everyone being angry at each other. Friends, you gotta be willing. You gotta be willing to step out of your comfort zone and be friends with someone. Don't be afraid. Maybe they don't like all the same things you do, but it's all right. That's what I'm trying to drive home here. But this one is, don't let it get to you. I mean, we as a society, especially in America, worry so much about what others think and what we think and how everybody else, does or doesn't agree with us. And that just kills us, No, I'm not saying America's bad because, we're all fighting. That's a flaw, but we have good things too. There are still good things that happen. I mean, not all countries, I don't think there's any country in the world that's perfect. I mean, none of them, they all have their flaws. They all have their problems, and you gotta roll with it. I think international friends is a good thing too. I think, friends in your neighborhood, that's good. You just gotta be nice, be kind, not judge people. You just have to be willing to be friends and accept that people are different. Because when we do that, we grow up, we become mature, we become adults. We become the people we were meant to be, not these children with these foolish, selfish opinions. And that's what true friendship is accepting that everybody is different, but looking past that and saying, I'm gonna try. I hope you'll try too. And you can spend time together. It's enjoyable. It makes your time worthwhile. And, then maybe we won't waste this summer. I think that's our goal. Make this summer the summer that fixes everything, and be friends. Don't be afraid to go out and do something out of your comfort zone. Make a new friend. Just go out there and have fun. And please enjoy the summer, because it is here and it is hot. This Memorial Day weekend is ridiculous. It is like 95 where I'm at right now, and that is like 10 degrees above the average for this season, for this time of year. So get a couple friends. You can water balloon fights, go to the pool, the lake, the ocean. And please, thank you for listening. Be sure to subscribe to our podcast. Check us out on Instagram, Patchwork Network. YouTube, also Patchwork Network. And the YouTube will eventually have all of these audio clips on them. I'm going to work on that as I have more time. I've been undertaking a big project recently of several smaller videos that are just for me personally, so I've been doing some stuff, but please feel free to check us out. I mean, there'll be updates on Instagram, updates on, I'm looking to get a Twitter, so look for that. And thank you again for listening. This is Bennett, signing out.